Hi everyone, it gives me great pleasure to introduce this man today. Over 25 years experience in real estate, arguably the #1 real estate agent in the Longueville area, Mr. Brent Courtney. How are you, buddy?
Hey Rob, good mate, good to see you again.
Great. Now Brent's going to give us 3 tips, two buyers, on what they would do in a situation if they're interested in Brent's property.
If they want to buy the property, they should obviously help themselves to let us know the property, that they are interested in the property, to also get their contract to their solicitor prior to auction, so they're actually organised and obviously have their finance ready to be ready to go, so as they can buy the property on the day is #1. I think #2 is actually participating. So we're finding these days a lot of times people, when an auctioneer is asking for an opening bid or offer, people are actually looking at the ground and keeping their hands in their pockets.
I've seen that.
Yeah, rather than actually participating. So it makes it really difficult for us to get a deal done, even if it's well within their budget and well within the price range that they feel comfortable, if they don't actually participate.
It's actually true. I actually was at an auction the other day and the buyer almost missed out because he hadn't bid. He waited right to the very end and he put the hand up as the auctioneer was about to drop the hammer and he just about missed out on the property.
I've seen it before, they have missed out.
I suppose getting started early too helps them get in a bit of a rhythm as well.
Yeah, and helps the auctioneer know who is interested, who is buying or bidding, because the auctioneer may just slam the hammer down and sell the property, but he or she will always check with the other people that have actually made a bid, so the underbidders and everyone else who actually has placed a bid during the auction. But if you haven't placed a bid at all, he will not be looking for you at all when he slams the hammer down. So there's every chance you could miss out.
Okay. And your third and last tip for the buyers?
Yeah, I think the main thing is if a property is about to pass in, I would say please hang around and try to get a deal done, because as you know, Rob, it's under auction conditions until midnight of the day of the auction. And what we find, we often get deals done after auction. If the buyers hang around and we actually do negotiate and get a deal done and obviously reveal the reserve and talk to the owners, talk to the buyers and put something down on the contract, versus just leaving and saying let's talk on Monday, because then it's not in auction conditions and often owners will then put their price back up on a Monday and buyers may too cool off. But I just find it's always best to get it done on the day of auction, even if it's not at auction, certainly on the day is best.
Yeah, that's so true, and I've also seen too that buyers that sort of didn't think they were in the price range look at the advertisement on the Monday or they look online, they say, wow, it didn't sell, and all of a sudden they're interested. Yeah. So it can introduce more competition as well, can't it?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And once again, then you may have to pay more money for it the following week. Yeah,
that's true. Well, there you go, folks. That's Brent's tips. Brent, if anybody's thinking of selling, how can they get in touch with you?
Yeah, Brent C at McGrath, that's B-R-E-N-T, initial C at mcgrath.com.au, or 0411 888 380. Thank you.
Great, thanks very much.